Hey there, I'm Kristen Boyle, yoga therapist and somatic coach. And I just wanted to share with you one of the principles that I work on when I work with my clients. And that is this concept that you have 3 wisdom centers. You have the mind. The mind thinks, reasons, rationalizes, even judges and criticizes. And the mind always wants to figure things out. Have you noticed that about your mind? And so the mind is a powerful tool, and yet when we live from the mind, especially those of you who are more on the intellectual level, then we can bypass, override, ignore the other wisdom centers, because the other wisdom centers speak very subtly, very quietly, which is why embodied mindfulness is such a powerful tool to have so that you can live embodied. Because how often do you act or react or do something or make a choice that you know is against your heart? How often do you act, react, make a choice that if you tapped into your intuitive knowledge, your instinct, your survival, you knew it was wrong before you did it? And I guarantee, well, maybe you can come up with something for me, and please do contact me, but has there any time in your life been a time where you acted on your instinct and then you regretted it, or you said that wasn't right? I just challenge you. I can't think of anything in my life. So the mind, it's powerful. Then there's the heart wisdom. The heart is ever present. The heart is the layer of emotions and feelings. And the heart's wisdom allows you to tap into your authenticity, your authentic self. I often do a meditation on the cave of the heart. The cave of the heart is your deepest part. It's where the self meets the self. And if you haven't watched my video on the Panchamaya Kosha model, which is another foundational principle of my work, please do, because this is what I'm talking about. This is the Vijnanamaya Kosha that thinks, and the Manomaya Kosha that feels. And then the third wisdom center is the gut. And for some reason, I wish we had a more glamorous term for the gut. Sometimes I call it the body itself. The gut is instinct and survival. The gut knows before the mind knows. So for example, you might be in danger and all of a sudden you're running, or you get the impulse to run and you don't know why. The gut knows before the mind knows. And there is a lot of evidence on that. And so when we ignore our gut instincts, we are almost working against our own selves. And so having the connection between the mind, the heart, and the gut is vital to living life more authentically. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in my next video.